Let's understand about dividend distribution tax. The Finance Act 1997 has introduced a Chapter 12D, Sections 115O and Q, on special provisions relating to tax on distributed profits of domestic companies. What are the salient features of dividend distribution tax? Now, this dividend distribution tax is a tax which is in addition to income tax chargeable in respect of total income. This is a tax which is basically calculated on dividends. With effect from 1st October 2014, dividend and income distribution tax is leviable on gross dividend or income and not on the net dividend or income, which are distributed to shareholders and unit holders as per Income Tax Act 1961. The dividends that are chargeable to dividend distribution tax may be out of the current profits or it can be out of accumulated profits. Dividend distribution tax is payable even if there is no income tax payable by the domestic company on its total income, and this dividend distribution tax is payable to the credit of central government within 14 days of declaration of dividend or distribution of dividend or payment of dividend, whichever is earliest. Dividend distribution tax shall be treated as final payment of tax on the dividends. It means no further credit can be claimed by the company or by any person in respect of the tax that has been paid. And the expression dividend will have the same meaning as that is given to dividend in section 2 of the Companies Act 2013. Let us also see the accounting aspects of dividend distribution tax. According to the generally accepted accounting principles, the provision for dividend is recognized in the financial statements of the year to which the dividend relates. Because of this, dividend distribution tax on dividend, which is directly linked to the amount of dividend, should also be reflected in the accounts of the same financial year, even though the actual tax liability in respect of it will arise in a different year. What are the disclosures and presentation requirements of dividend distribution tax in financial statements? Dividend on shares is basically appropriation of profit, and it is not shown in the statement of profit and loss as per Schedule 3 to the Companies Act. It is shown as an appropriation or allocation of profit in the notes to accounts of the reserves and surplus item of the balance sheet. Since dividends are appropriation of profits, which is not the part of disclosure in statement of profit and loss, therefore a question will arise how we should present dividend distribution tax. Whether this tax should be disclosed as appropriation or should be disclosed along with normal income tax provision for the year. The liability in respect of dividend distribution tax arises only if the profits are distributed as dividends, whereas the normal income tax liability arises on the earning of taxable profits. Here, dividend distribution tax liability relates to distribution of profits as dividends, which are disclosed as appropriation or allocation of profit in the notes to accounts of reserves and surplus. So it is appropriate that the liability in respect of dividend distribution tax should also be disclosed in notes to accounts itself. It is felt that this disclosure would give a proper picture regarding payments involved with reference to dividends. Now, this dividend distribution tax liability should be recognized in the accounts of the same financial year in which dividend concerned is recognized. Then, dividend distribution liability or dividend distribution tax liability should be disclosed separately in the notes to accounts of reserves and surplus, like this: dividend amount added by dividend distribution tax amount, the total in the outer column. Provision for dividend distribution tax should be disclosed separately under the head short-term provisions in the balance sheet.